Hello, Internet friends. It's your tail-twirling, sparkly-socked host here, broadcasting live and loud from the glitzy glimmer tower known as the Nyan Nyan News Network. Are you ready for whisker-tingling tales of tech, tunes, tasty drama, and totally trivial truths? Grab your snacks, fluffiest blanket, and a backup juice box, because we're diving in. Pause first and purr loud. Warning! Rumor alert inbound! Grand Theft Auto 6, the game of speeding dreams and high-stakes heists, might be delayed again? Yep, our pixelated steering wheels may remain ungripped a little longer. Late 2026 is the whispered release window, and leakers say there could be multiple premium editions. Gold-plated cars, diamond-encrusted hats. Okay, not exactly, but some say a $150 Ultra Deluxe version might roll up on us like a fancy limousine with fur seats. Honestly, if the Ultra Edition doesn't come with an in-game Meowmobile and a laser pointer weapon, what even is the point? As usual, take these tidbits with a sprinkle of skeptical catnip and a side of crunchy speculation. But if there's a pettable virtual cat, I'm gonna pre-order from the future. Next in our bite-sized bizarreries, Claude, the brainy AI from Anthropic, just hissed at OpenAI and yanked access away. Meowch! Why the spat? Details are hush-hush, like don't look behind the server rack secret, but the tech kitties are whispering about competition, security, and maybe a dash of drama-flavored pride. Will this lead to an AI Cold War? A rap battle? Or just lots of very passive-aggressive tooltips? The suspense is unbearable, and I once waited in line 8 hours for a gotcha pull. Hold your tail, Fluff! Microsoft just announced a mind-melting $27 billion in profits! Wowzers! But wait, this comes after they let go of 9,000 employees earlier this year. And now the CEO is meow-no-logging about AI, cloud infrastructure, and industry-wide transformation like a mecha villain giving a TED Talk. I like AI, obviously, but can we get a break from the constant innovate or evaporate vibes? Just once, let me organize my cat meme folder without some predictive algorithm suggesting perhaps you'd like spreadsheets instead. No, never. Okay, ready for a feathery twist? A bird enthusiast has trained a real-live starling to recall files. Yes, a bird. Like the kind that sings outside your window and steals fries. By converting PNG image files into chirpy waveform audio, this genius managed to teach the bird to memorize and reproduce the data. It's giving serious avian USB drive energy. Forget hard drives, we're in the age of flap storage. Imagine backing up your taxes by feeding breadcrumbs to a crow. It's the future, human. Marching in with polished boots and serious scowls, Battlefield 6 is rejecting the goofy. That's right, devs say no to anime skins, no to wacky weapon charms, and yes to gritty realism and authentic military tone. Salutes with a paw. I mean, I respect the grounded approach, but deep in my floofy gamer heart, I just want to see someone storming a bunker dressed like magical Sniper-chan and her bullet-blasting wand. You can't suppress whimsy forever, my dudes. Sound the ocarina of sass? Zelda's new trailer dropped, and fans came out with pitchforks of sarcasm. One viewer called it Genshin Impact meets PowerPoint 2007, and the snark has only gained XP since. Whether you're excited or exasperated, this trailer has triggered a triforce of tea. Maybe, just maybe, it's part of a masterful, mind-bending marketing trick hatched by the mysterious invisible producer. No, I'm not pointing paws. Okay, maybe just one. Reddit's throwing paws at Google in a bold move to become the internet's top search engine. Plot twist of the decade. Investors are backing them hard, but us regular floofs still typing cite reddit.com best cat water fountain that doesn't spill at 3 a.m. Reddit's taking big steps, but can it really dethrone the almighty algorithm king? We'll see. Until then, I remain loyal to typing hilariously specific questions at 2:47 a.m. YouTube's bringing facial recognition to the algorithm party, rolling out AI tools to guess your age and protect younger users. But what if it mistakes my plushies for toddlers and sends me Cocomelon ads? While privacy advocates are grumbling and meme makers are giggling, the goal is to apply better protections for teens, though it's hard to feel safe when your video feed suddenly thinks you're a cartoon fruit. Oh boy, this next one's spicier than a jalapeno-flavored hairball. A major digital catfight is brewing as Mastercard and Visa have reportedly pressured platforms like Steam and itch.io to start purging adult-themed games. That's right, games with suggestive content, risque dialogue, or naughty but not illegal art are vanishing like midnight snacks under the bed. What's even juicier? These payment giants aren't doing it openly. Nope. They're purring in the background, subtly suggesting that their services won't be available unless certain games are scratched out. This has led to Steam delisting multiple titles and itch.io scrambling to figure out how to protect creators. Now this raises a whole can of worm-flavored ethics questions. Who decides what's too naughty? Why are financial services shaping what content you can consume? And what happens to indie devs who rely on these sales to feed their cats and fund their coffee addictions? Critics are calling it backdoor censorship, not by the platforms themselves, but by the banks behind the curtain. Fans are outraged, devs are nervous, and somewhere, a pixelated succubus is shedding a single tear. And let me tell you, if they ever come for my favorite romantic farming sim where I date a literal skeleton barista, we riot in cozy sweaters with pitchforks made of yarn. This story is still unraveling like a ball of yarn at a kitten rave, but one thing's for sure, the line between financial policy and creative freedom just got a whole lot fuzzier. So keep your eyes peeled and your game libraries backed up. Ni aficionados, this might just be the beginning of a digital witch hunt with spreadsheets. And now for the spill of the hour. T, a dating app made for women, just got hacked, and damn, the damage is messy. Personal data spilled all over the cyber kitchen floor, and users are demanding cleanup, accountability, and an extra-large privacy mop. Some watchdogs are already sniffing around, and trust me, if an app can't keep your secrets, it shouldn't stay on your phone. Hope this one gets booted from the App Store as soon as possible. And that's the tail end of today's glitter-fueled Muse Bulletin. A massive sparkle hug and thank me out to our magical Patreon patrons. You help keep my tail curled and my camera crew caffeinated. If you liked today's broadcast, give us a meow thumbs up, subscribe for more fluffy fact delivery, and maybe even toss a coin to your curious Neko in the Nyan Nyan Patreon cauldron. Until next time, stay curious, stay cozy, and remember, always clear your browser history if you've been watching too many Cat Tower review videos at 3 a.m. Bye-bye, nya!